Welcome back. We're taking a little break from Andalusia because we're in Valencia and it's Valencia Day.
Yeah, it's a really exciting day in the city. It takes place on the 9th of October every year and it's been happening for hundreds of years. So it's a day to celebrate when King James, as we call him in English, took back control of the city from the Moors. So it's a really important day in the history of Valencia. That took place in 1238.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they've been celebrating it since the 100-year anniversary of that. So every year since 1338, it's been celebrated.
It's a pretty long festival.
Well, okay, yeah, just on the 9th of October, not continuously. So this day is important for Valencia because of that, but it's also another special day in Valencia. It's Valencian Valentine's Day.
Ooh, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so this is to celebrate what we would call in English Saint Denis, which isn't maybe the most romantic of names.
Saint Denis the Menace.
Yeah, it sounds better in Spanish. San Dionisio, a little bit more romantic. And on this day, men traditionally will give women a lovely scarf with some marzipan wrapped up inside. So that's what you can see in the bakery windows all over Valencia in the days leading up to this day. Lots of beautiful little fruits and vegetables, all different colours, made out of marzipan.
I want to know what the women get the men. Is that... No, nothing?
No, but you're very lucky that I don't like marzipan, so you've not had to partake in this tradition thus far.
It's pretty lucky. Yeah.
Making it different to every other Valentine's Day so far, yeah?
Just want to point out that I love marzipan, so you could have got me something, but whatever.
That's not the tradition. So, on the 9th of October, every year, there's a celebration in the city of Valencia and around in the whole community, but the main things happen in the city centre. Starts off with a fireworks display the night before, then we've got processions through the city throughout the day, with a mascleta, obviously, and then it ends with a beautiful parade called the Christians and the Moors Parade.
But you don't have to come to Valencia to watch it, because that's why you're in VeeR. You can watch the experience here.
Yeah, that's true. That's the wonder of modern technology. So one of the processions that happens in the afternoon heads towards the statue of King James, where people lay flowers at the bottom of the statue to pay tribute. But the main parade of the day is the Moors and the Christians. And this is a day to celebrate, I guess, when the Christians took the power from the Moors. But really, it's just a beautiful parade with loads of wonderful costumes and lots of music.
Yeah, as you can see, it was just, the costumes were amazing. It was a great day. I filmed so much here, and it was even raining, and we had to use umbrellas to cover the camera. And it was a really fun day.
The Christians and Moors parades happen all over Spain at different times of year for various different celebrations, but the main place where they happen is in Valencia community. Yeah, we think you're going to really like the experience. So anyone who's been to Valencia might have noticed the number of bats around. So real life bats, and also the symbol is all over the coat of arms, the football team, everything, any souvenir you'll get is going to have bats on it.
Because of Batman, yeah.
Famous Valencian superhero. No, it's actually related to Valencia Day, or so the story goes.
Okay.
So there's two theories I've read, two myths I've heard as to why the bat's so important in Valencia, apart from just the fact that there are actually loads of bats in the city.
It's true, yeah.
So it could just be that. But they both relate to King James and the day that he conquered Valencia from the Moors. So the simplest story goes that as he was marching into the city to take it back, and his army was much smaller than that of the Moors, so it wasn't looking great. But a bat landed on either his head or his flag. The story does vary. But this bat landed on him and he took it as a sign of good luck that he was going to win the battle, and he did. So then the bat kind of became synonymous with Valencia.
You sure it's nothing to do with Batman? Because that was the story I heard, was Batman came here. No, not Batman?
No, we don't want to dig up the DC Valencia football team rivalry kind of lawsuit that's been going on for years.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? They've sued Valencia football team.
I think it's been going back and forth for many, many years. But as we know, this story of the bat goes back to 1238, so I don't think Batman had been created then. So the second story goes, the night before the big battle, everyone was sleeping in the Christian camps around the city, and the Moors actually were sneaking up to kind of ambush the Christian army while they were all sleeping. What happened was King James was actually woken up by the sound of a bat. I think it flew into a gong or a drum or something somewhere, woke him up, woke up his army, and they became aware of this attempted ambush and were able to stop it.
So Batman saved Valencia is what you're saying?
I mean, you could take that from this, yeah, you could definitely take that from this.
I don't think I fully understand this story.
Well, actually, there are a lot of bats in Valencia anyway.
Another big part of the day is a mascleta, which, if you know anything about Valencia and Fallas, is a huge firecracker explosion. So let's watch that now. We've got the whole mascleta on our channel and it's great to watch, so put on some headphones and really dive into that.
Yeah, the individual video is really, really good. I'd highly recommend it. So another thing that happens all over Spain at various different times of year, they love to have these medieval markets. And one happens in Valencia on Valencia Day, and it's absolutely amazing. There's people dressed up, all different types of food on offer.
Yeah, music and people just, it was great. It was just a great day, a great Valencia day.
Yeah, it really was a celebration of the city.
And that's about that for Valencia Day. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and read our associated blog with it as well. We're back next week where we're going to carry on exploring Andalusia. Oh, such an amazing part of Spain.
I love it.
And we'll leave you with some of the fireworks from the celebration.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Are you looking for a new challenge or a new way to use your headset? Why not start learning Spanish in a virtual environment? With excellent instruction from the talented teacher Jen, we'll get you speaking Spanish in no time. You'll use your new language skills out and about with virtual amigos from around the world. Our 3-hour virtual reality course is supported by additional learning materials in the real world. And this is all available free at morningcalmproductions.com/dynamic.